Welcome to News Please, NP's Week in Review. NP are currently in Montreal for their first LAN, and they have qualified for 3 additional LANs. The Summit 6, the Boston Major, and ESL1 Genting are all on their upcoming schedule. NP were participating in Dreamleague Season 6, but unfortunately, due to heavy scheduling conflicts, they are unable to continue in the league. Eternal Envy wrote a Twit Longer post detailing all of the reasons that NP had to withdraw. Before withdrawing, their score was 3-7, however due to their early departure, their score has been changed to 0-14. NP have been playing a lot of games lately, and very notably, in one day they played both a best of 3 and a best of 5 against Complexity Gaming. They took the first series 2-0 against Cole, and then moved on into the grand finals for the ESL1 Genting qualifier. They took this series 3-0. Let's take a look at what happened in that final game. Complexity led very early on, but key team fights from NP, including this very decisive Roche fight, turned the game around for NP. They were able to take several more fights and move into the Complexity base, eventually forcing out the GG call and securing their trip to Malaysia. Now, in addition to playing a lot of games against Cole, we also saw several series against EG, both in elimination mode and then in the upper bracket finals and the grand finals for the Dota Pick qualifiers. EG did win every series, but NP did manage to take several of those games off of EG and had a very close Game 4. Let's take a look at what happened. EG and NP battled it out, with the game being pretty close, trading who was winning team fights back and forth. NP had several key important pickoffs, but in the end were unable to hold against EG and were forced to call out GG, and congratulations to EG for qualifying for Dota Pit. These were great games by NP, and we look forward to seeing more in this potentially new El Clasico matchup. Now, outside of these games, NP have played a lot of other ones, as well as there are some special moments from streaming. So let's take a look at our FYM spiciest plays.
Not yet.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Eternal, let me know! Oh god! Roshan, 100 HP.
With level 3 cleave and Godstrength, can you do it? Boy, he's getting handled.
Ouch!
Ow!
Oh!
Would Owie
right.
go there,
What
Ben?
about Owie?
You need to get back, because they're losing the pace pretty quickly.
Well, I
Have
guess
they
we'll
not
just
got
trade
TP?
base.
Oh, they haven't got TPs.
It's Envy.
It's Envy.
This is, I actually think this is going to be a tough game.
He meant to ban Pudge. Oh, dear me.
I think several of those plays will be remembered for quite some time. Moving on from the Dota, we have an anime report. The team is currently watching Haikyuu, which just began its 3rd season in October, as well as ReZero, which is a completed series with 25 episodes. As I mentioned before, they are currently in Montreal at the Beat Invitational at Northern Arena for their first LAN. They play up against Adfinem Thursday, tomorrow, November 10th at 10:30 a.m. EST. So let's take a look at Adfinem to give you guys a little idea of what to expect for the match. In the past week, they've picked Bounty Hunter, Batrider, Darkseer, Warlock, and Lifestealer the most, with differing success rates on each hero. They play Radiant and Dire about an even number of times, however their win rate on Radiant is 14%, whereas their Dire win rate is 50%, drastically different. And just a reminder, they did qualify for the Boston Major. NP announces a new sponsor today, GGBet, with a code that will get you a first deposit bonus if you use their betting website. Thank you for watching News Please, NP's Week in Review. Just a reminder, these are their upcoming tournaments with one in November, December, and January. Tune in next week to see how NP did at the Beat Invitational and to see what to expect for the Summit 6.